Oh, trust me. I'm barely starting. This is a work in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Flotsam. I'm not the man. Welcome back to my empire built on trash. Now you're probably wondering what the hell you didn't end up the previous episode like this. Well, I did not. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is the version 1.0. Welcome to the full release of Flotsam. If you don't know this game, you are supposed to survive, you're supposed to help your people grow, you're supposed to make sure that you get to see yet another day. Worry about supplies, worry about food, worry about water, and worry about whatever the hell you're supposed to worry about, because, well, the world right now, as you can see, is completely flooded. Now, the thing is, the previous episode was recorded on a special, like, a review version for, let's say, content creators. So it kind of like loaded the stuff from the version 1.0. However, when I loaded the game today, the game basically told me, listen, you're loading a save file before the version 1.0. It may cause problems. Now, it could be that that was not actually an issue. I didn't actually show to the developers. Maybe I should have. But just to be sure, just so that we don't miss anything, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna try to wrap it up really quickly. So we're gonna get to the same point we had in the previous episode. And then we're gonna try to actually do some proper shit today. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, welcome to the beautiful stinky town of Junktown. I need to get more resources. Okay. So, also I got like different ideas, I think, how we're gonna develop this thing. So we will see, right? I did myself a crew. So let's say the crew. Right, we got whatever the hell, and what the fuck. All of them have different specializations. Apparently, all of them are quite good with crafting, but that's whatever. One of them is good with handling liquids. One of them is good with making electricity. Another one is good with landmark inspection, salvaging, and stuff like that. So I made sure that I had somebody for salvaging. I made sure that I had somebody for athletics. And I made sure that I had somebody who's good with cooking. Thankfully, I've rolled myself a good cook and a good crafter. So, yeah, that's going to be your job, Ben. That's gonna be basically your shit to do. I'm gonna spread a few things here and there, mostly focusing on the things that they love, just so we can actually speed up the process a little bit. Not gonna level up anything for now, though. Okay, so leveling up actually increases the speed of which they're doing stuff. Okay, that's good to know. I'll leave this thing as it is. What? Okay, we're gonna manage to do this thing, I guess, at some point. Right! Junktown, huh? Perfect! The future is ours, is it? So, where do we start this? Start with building this whole floating community thing. Wait! Look at all this plastic floating around. It's like a precious floating gift of garbage. It's practically begging to be a second chance. Begging! Let's put it to good use. Okay, so we're gonna gather this thing. We're gonna set our merry sails towards the unknown. And I'm gonna try to actually build something useful as we're gonna go. Right, this thing is done. As I said, I have like a specific plan how we're gonna develop this thing in the future. So that's kind of like also going along the way of me restarting this entire thing. Because, as I said, well, I want to have it done in a specific way. Also, make sure that you're gonna do this thing here. Yeah, shit. Okay, the other way around. Okay, so we're gonna be storing basically the floater in this specific warehouse, so the main ship won't get bothered with that thing. Okay, all aboard the Junktown! Here we go! Yeah, of course we're going on full reverse, because why not? Alright. So, gather the garbage and let's try to actually make some proper progress around here. Salvage yard is ready, boys. Salvage yard is ready. Can I take a lot of the trash, please? Thank you. Okay, pause the game and let's sail over here. It's gonna be a little bit easier for me to grab things later on. I'm gonna be like on a bit of a speedrun over here because I want to get my shit done as fast as that is humanly possible. So, for example, we're gonna do a lot of this shit. And also I'm gonna have to do a lot of collecting, and also we're gonna do a lot of crafting, and also we're gonna do a lot of other stuff. We'll see. Perfect. Merry way towards the sunken junkyard of sunset. Whatever. Yeah, what the fuck you wanted to say? I don't know, man. I have difficulties, okay? I am having nightmares recently. I don't know what's happening to me. Something is wrong. I don't know what. I need help. I need to visit a specialist, okay? Or something like that. I mean, life is getting harder and harder. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. We need to get this shit at some point. Okay, all things gathered. Now let's sail towards this salad over here because I need to get some food. Perfect. Right, all aboard the merry train. Collect this, and I'm gonna try to do some building in the meantime. So So this shit can go here, and we're also gonna need some more of this crap. Right, be sure that you're gonna hold here dried wood. No need to store dried wood over there. And also now we have to worry about getting a salad, and also we have to worry about getting this shit. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but don't you worry, you know, this is like part of the process, part of the progress, and part of everything in between. I have big plans for this community. I have great plans for this community. And also, I kinda like wanted to rest it because, as I said, I've noticed something really cool on the Steam page the other day. And I want to try to recreate this thing in the game. I actually want to have that specific thing that I've seen on my boat, on my town, on my junk. Okay, my floating junk is gonna look like fucking Las Vegas, just more sticky, and more of whatever. It's going to be great. And all of you are fuckers invited into this shit. You're gonna find your own very specific place on this, I don't know, boat full of junk. Okay, all aboard! And here we go. I see more trash over here. I'm the trash man. I collect trash. Okay, be sure that you're gonna park next to this thing because it's gonna be easier for me to gather it. There we go. Okay, do we have enough resources to get... Well, maybe I should try to do this thing first, huh? Motherfucker! Alright. Right, collect all of this bullshit. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. A little more, please. Nice, good job. Okay, how are we doing with this shit? I need more. I'm the trash man. I collect trash. There we go. Alright, this thing here is gonna take some time. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna take some time. But, once I'm gonna be done with this grand plan of mine, it's just going to be awesome. I wanna build a floating Venice. Just less stinky and less sticky. Now, if I recall, the very first event starts the moment we're gonna cross the land to the forest. So let's see. There we go. Captain, look there on the horizon. What? A scouting landmark. We bet we can climb it up and see all sorts of junk begging for upscaling. That's exactly the plan we're about to do, first mate. Congrats, you got promoted to first mate position. Grab your hat. Oh great, what am I supposed to do with the hat? Survive. Do whatever you want to try to survive. Also, I see floating salad over there. Look at all of it. Oh, okay. Right, first things first. Trash, and we need to send somebody over here for scouting. Get in the water, marine. Nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, also gonna need this shit. We're gonna need a lot of it. Captain, smoke up ahead. Could be a survival? Show me. Out there. Uh-huh. Great, in a different biome. We'll get there once we're gonna get there. Onward! Right, do this, and we need to collect the salad. Very good indeed. Right, but we have to worry about getting this shit very soon. There we go, perfect. I'm getting kinda like low on food, by the way. But that's okay, that's understandable. It could be far worse if you think about that. It could be far worse than this. Right, it's not going that terrible. As I said, it could be far worse. Oh wait. We're done with collecting this shit. Oh, no. Okay, whatever hell that thing was supposed to be. I'm a floating trash pile. Right. Okay, as soon as this thing is gonna be done, I need to worry about my food because I got 5 food remaining. There we go. I mean, like 20, we're gonna be golden. Okay, is this warehouse full? It is almost full. Okay, hold on a second. Can I give... Not this thing. Can I give you, like, some houses now? Yes, I can. I probably should. I need more planks, though. Right, one over here. Planks are getting made. Good. Let's see. Probably try to use another warehouse over here. Just for plastics, just in case. Like this. Okay, don't allow this thing in. Now, what else we need? We need to get this shit. And I need to get also this thing. And maybe this thing. So I still need, like, shitloads of planks anyway. Well, we all know where this thing is going. I'm a trash man. Captain, there's some of that in the ruins. A campfire is still smoldering. We just missed them. If they're on the move, they'll be looking for food and water. Let's check the usual spots, see if we can catch them up. Tin the wood and take furniture. Yes, please. Okay, make sure that you're gonna do this thing. Right. Okay, so we just have to sail towards the next location, and we should be able to... So nothing changed on this thing at least. Since the previous episode. I don't have no... What? Okay. I'm guessing it's a little too far away. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, man. We're a little bit too far away to do that shit, so we're gonna do different shit. It's all about doing shit. It's all about doing shit. On a trash pile, no one has my ship. Hey, we have found ourselves a supermarket. Scavenge food, yeah. I don't have enough hammers for that thing. But you know what we could try to do? We could try to sell a little bit over here. And I could try to send my guys to salvage this shit. Careful. We can also salvage this thing because I need what? That's right, I need trash. My entire ship is made out of trash and I still need to collect more. Also, this contraption of a ship. What is this shit? Why there's a light bulb over here? How is this supposed to work? How did you manage to build this thing? How? I have so many questions. It's like a fucking Death Star, but it's just holding on duct tape. Alright, whatever. Get over here. And we're gonna collect this shit as well. Right, so I got like this idea that I wanted to do. Also, I have to worry about water. I have this idea that I wanted to do, but for that thing to work, we need to do research, and I have to get this thing. Why this thing specifically? Because this shit in particular unlocks wooden walkways, but also unlocks wooden plazas, and I want to try to do some plazas around here. Why I want to do some plazas? Because with the plazas we can actually increase the motivation thingy, like the decor around the raft. I wanted to say something, I don't know, tray, whatever. You can increase the decor. By increasing the decor, you get more morale. With more morale, you get more happy trash men. I'm a trash man. It's part of the fucking joke. Also, I want to check one thing, because previously the game didn't allow me to do something like that. So if I'm gonna do this thing here, then this thing here, and then from here I want to connect to this thing. So normally when I try to deconstruct the previous part, let's say I want to deconstruct this shit. Sorry, this shit, right? No, this thing, the other way around. If I have something like this, technically speaking, this thing is connected, right? But the thing is that the game, last time when I was playing this, didn't allow me to deconstruct this thing, right? Because at first I have to deconstruct this. So I wanted to check, did the developers actually change that thing? What the heck is this thing? Sniper. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's one more pile of trash over there. People, come on, chop chop. I need you to collect that trash. Specifically that one. Come on. Okay, there we go. So this thing is built. Can I now deconstruct this thing? I can. Okay, good. They've changed it. Because I'm pretty sure that it bugged the last time when I was attempting to do this shit. Okay, so that changes a lot. Because now we can actually try to do something more intriguing. Let's see. If I'm gonna do it from here, probably would better be to do it. Wait, if I'm gonna deconstruct this thing, will I get? Okay, I'm gonna get one part back. All right. I need to think how we're gonna develop this thing. Because I could try to go with this thing further. Yeah, this could be like the main street. But I still have to wait for the parks. I really want to do the parks over here. So I could try to maybe make one park over here. And then we could try to do some different stuff around it. If that makes sense. Because this area over here, I would like to have for farming. I would like to have like, let's say 4 seaweed farms at the front. And basically that's gonna solve my food problem, I hope, in the longer run. If I'm gonna do something like this. Okay, and then the same thing on the opposite side. Because if I'm gonna salvage this, then I'm gonna get most of my crap back, right? Ah, okay, this is a problem. This is not supposed to be like this. Huh, how the hell I'm gonna solve this problem? Wait. This could work. Okay, this could work. I just hope it's attached to... Yeah, it's attached to the platform and not to this thing. But still, I want to make like the little park thingy over here. Yeah. Okay, I think that this should work. So if I'm gonna try to make the park here... Maybe I could try to lower it. But then again... Do I want to fold it back a little bit? Nah, I think it should be fine. We just need to get... I just need to get the research done. So the research center, if I recall, should be already built. I bet it's somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're working on the research already. We're working on this thing. And then we're gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. So this thing, this thing, this thing. So we can actually unlock the wood plazas. So I can actually start to decorate my shit. And then we're gonna go with the with the seaweed growing. And after that, we're gonna worry about the rest of this bullshit. It's a perfect plan! In the meantime... Ah, I don't have enough hammers. Okay, junk. And this place... Ah! Whoa! Whoa! You scared the salt out of me! Take it easy. We're passing through our found your campfire. We want to see if you're okay. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Sorry, haven't seen anyone in a while. Didn't expect company. Why else? Matching camp comes here. You got your bags packed, food stocked, drifting or heading somewhere. Happy Islands. It was a city further out, hoping I'll find other people, make survival less lonely, you know? But hey, looks like you found me first. Who are you folks anyway? We're townships, Junktown. We've been drifting around looking for survivors. Hold up, you're telling me I can join you? Yes. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Mind giving me a hand with this food? We could use it on a journey ahead. Sure, sirree. Also, the achievements are working. Awesome. And research for housing done, and now we can actually focus on this bullshit. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna need lots, and I mean lots of planks, so you guys better get to drying, and you get to like chopping, and also eventually I'm gonna probably have to do the dryers. Okay, we got the level 1. Do I want to build level 1? Nah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna get like level 2 once we're gonna get a little bit forward with this thing. And besides, I have like one guy who's not doing anything when I'm traveling between the maps, the regions, points of interest, pile of scrap. You get the idea. So yeah, we're gonna have to put him to good use. I mean, I could try to also improve the houses later on. I mean, I'll have to do that thing eventually. Okay, get the bigger warehouse. Because we are seriously starting to lack space, and that's annoying like hell. There we go, thank you. So you're back? Okay, perfect. Onwards towards victory, glory, and everything in between. Also, I just noticed that I'm a little bit slow. I've barely started, and my ass is already fat from all of the trash. Alright. Working with this thing, good. And done. Perfect. Okay, get back on board. We are setting sail. Anchor up. Forward. Get back into the water. Collect resources. Those trips actually don't take that long, man. They don't take that long. Okay, full supplies for now. Like, okay, I need to get more wood. Eventually, also have to get myself some tools. Because without the tools, well, you guessed it, we can't do a jack shit. Simple decorations finally completed. Holy shit, took you long enough. Okay, so now for the big plan. The problem is, there is a construction in this game called the bridges. Right? It's far away over here. I really hope I'll be able to build this thing later on. I won't be able to get this shit right now because we have to go for all of this bullshit, and also I need to find somebody who's an architect. I have no damn idea where the heck I'm supposed to get the architect. How we're supposed to get the architect? Slavery? Capturing? I don't know. Breed one? No bloody clue. But what I do know is we could try to do some, not this thing. We could try to do some decorations for now and basically start to survive. And actually thrive. Yeah, this is the thing I wanted to do because this will allow me to make like a proper plaza. Huh. Was this actually going to be a good idea? Yeah, I think it's going to be a good idea. We're gonna start with this thing. We're gonna improve later on this thing. And let's see, what else? I really want to go towards the farming right now. Huh. I mean, I could try to make smaller warehouses over here. And then the farms over here. That should be actually a good idea. Because just so you know, you're not limited just to seaweed over here, right? You actually have like a dedicated farming technology over here. But guess what? For that thing, you need a farmer. Where do we get a farmer, Neo? I don't fucking know. Right, so research this thing now. Which way I'm supposed to go with? Yeah, we need this thing now. Get the farm. Oh, the seaweed farm actually gives me bonus deco. I mean, decoration thingy. Oh, that's intriguing. Wait, what's the bloody difference between the farms? It doesn't say. Huh. I wonder is this thing basically built on the same plot as the farm? It doesn't say, but I kind of like hope it's the same thing. Because if it's going to be the same thing, it's going to be really easy to switch between one another. Also, eventually, you could try to get electricity. adventure. Captain, we spot signs of light. There might be a survivor out there. Where? Over there. Ho. Very good. Right next to the destination I'm going into anyway. That's delightful. That's basically gonna give me like more opportunities to grow. Right, waiting for the fucking grow bed. Hello. Tell the archer on board of the ship if he won't hurry his ass, I'm gonna personally drown him. Right. But the survivors like looking at my ships like, hey, I'm over here, dimwits! I'm over here! Save me! Save me! I don't fucking care! Unless you're really good with farming, then maybe I could consider. And we still don't have the farm. Yeah, still don't have the farm. Okay, well, it's a work in progress, I guess. It's a work in progress. Collecting all of this bullshit, collecting the trash pile over there. Probably should try to get another warehouse over here, just in case. I'm gonna like specialize this shit later on. I'm kinda like thinking about spreading the ship into like 3 different locations. Farming, crafting, and maybe housing. Or maybe we're gonna mix up it together somehow. I don't know, we'll see. Farming. Okay, I need more rope. I need far more rope. Rope. I need rope. What the fuck is rope? Ropes. Okay, we're gonna get limited food access. We're gonna have to worry about food very soon. Sooner than later, that's for sure. Sooner than later. I mean, I can basically make potato salads right now because I got the potatoes, so problem with food should not be that big either way. I hope. We'll see. Okay, that thing is collected. Right, onward! Hello! It's me! I've came to save you! Haha! There's somebody over here! She likes liquids and cooking. What? Perfect! She loves liquids and cooking! She's a woman! Welcome aboard! Alright, that's a foreshadowing. Get some food. Okay, perfect. Right, get your asses over there. Okay, this is basically perfect. Alright, it fits perfectly. It's a perfect solution. Okay, so if I'm gonna get the road over here now, how big? We could go with a small one, so we could try to go... Wait, I wonder how big this thing is. It's 4x3. Shit, I won't be able to fit it over here. Because this one's 3x3. So I either go with this one. Crap. That's something I didn't expect actually I'm gonna need. La-di-da. How the hell I'm gonna solve this issue? Because I really want to have like 2 farms on the front. How the hell are we gonna solve this? I mean, I could try to make housing over here, I guess, right? This is 3x3 as well. Fuck. I mean, if you think about that, it's not really important. Because look at this. This thing takes 2x2. This one is 3x3. But the wave is basically the same when it comes to this. Same goes for this shit over here. It's basically double the resources. I'm not gonna go with this one because it's gonna lower... Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, it gives you less morale, but it's not that bad. I thought it's gonna be worse. Okay. I'm kinda like thinking, do it this way. Do solo shack over here. Solo shack over here. Bridge. Or... I really want to try to put this thing somewhere over here. Wait, if this thing is gonna go here, then the road eventually will have to go like this. Yeah, so maybe I could try to make the warehouse somewhere over here. I think I could try to make the warehouse over here. So that would be... Wait, how are we gonna do this thing? Because if I'm gonna do it like this... I'm gonna put 2 more farms at the front. What if I'm gonna go with the bigger plazas instead? That could be a potential option, right? 5x5. Wait a minute, is that going to be a good idea? If you're gonna go 5x5 plaza, and the warehouse is 3x4. So 5 here. Road, warehouse. Road, farm. It may look stupid, but I think it's gonna work. Yeah, I could try to build a big plaza over here. Wait, what's the warehouse again? 3x4. I need to figure out... Ah, so the entrance is on the smaller side, so on the 2. So this is 3, so... Probably a better option would be to use 4x4, but then it's gonna be... It's not gonna be symmetrical, and I really wanted to keep it symmetrical. So... Yeah, we're gonna go with this thing as planned, and if I need, I can just squeeze more buildings over here. That should work. So do this, and after that, we're gonna get more of this, and we're gonna get more farms over here. I'm just gonna need some more ropes, and we need to find seaweeds. Ah, there's more seaweeds over there. Okay. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the front of the ship. You know, that looks like a dick. I know it looks like a dick. It's supposed to look like a dick. Okay, the sea fucked me. I'm gonna fuck the sea one way or another. So basically, this is going to be like my farming area. Obviously, this is like still work in progress. But slowly and steadily, we're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna try to, I mean, I need to get more wood. Because all of this construction, all the decoration is gonna require shallots of wood. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be necessary as well. Right, the only problem is that we're gonna need to get more water. Oh crap, food. Yo guys, we need to start to make some salads around here. Thank you. Okay, the wheat farms are, the seaweed farms are basically like working around the clock. That's nice. We're gonna probably try to get some more over there. Why not demolishing this thing? Ready for use. You know, you're not supposed to be ready for use. You're supposed to demolish this shit. Hello? Why? It's because I built this thing here? I don't get it. What the fuck? I just fucked up. Guys, get to work. Come on. Chop chop. Okay, this is going to be a slight problem. Okay, can I squeeze? Yes, I can squeeze more farms over here. They're fucking lightful. I'm gonna have seaweed for days. Perfect. Look at this thing. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be grand. This thing is going to be very, very grand. I wonder can I actually like try to squeeze more of those things. Maybe I could. I just need to get myself some more resources. But okay, that's the first plan, the first part of my grand plan. Now we're gonna have to move some of the things from here to here for like easier movement, I guess. So for example, I mean, I think we could try to make like the kitchens in the front. Maybe over here, or maybe over here. Yeah, I think I could try to make the kitchen over here, for example. Yeah, oh yeah, we need more resources anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. Still salvaging resources from this place. There are 2 more wood remaining. Get your shit together, people. And after that, we're gonna sail towards looking for more plastics. I mean, apparently I am not in Hollywood, so that would explain a lot. But eventually, I should be able to find enough plastics to finish my construction. Look at this thing. What type of abomination did you create it, yo? Oh, trust me. I'm barely starting. This is a work in progress. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Holy shit. Can't wait for this thing to actually get finished. Right, we also need more ropes. So how many ropes do we need for a farm? Okay, so let me get 6 ropes. Okay. Wait, how's my food? Food is getting a little bit low. That's why I'm having all the potatoes in the world. Wait, I see more seaweed in the back. And so the farming district is basically finally finished. I'm gonna upgrade all of the platforms into wood. I don't really like the front of the ship, but for now I'm just gonna stick with it. Like, I can redo that part, whatever I need to. Okay, so yeah, you're probably like already noticing like the concept over here. I've mentioned the bridges. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to make canals into the city, and I hope it's actually going to be a good idea. I don't know, we'll see once I'm gonna get to that part. And it's going to be up. It's not going to be instant, that's for sure. Okay, back up a little. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna take actually some time to get this shit done. But, oh yeah, 71 morale. Hell fucking yeah. Town beauty is going through the roof. I love it. Everybody would like to love to live in my city. My raft, my dumpster. It's a dumpster. It's a sailing dumpster. Alright, anything else? I don't think so. We just have to like improve the rest of the shit. Like, for example, this one over here as well. But basically, slowly and steadily, I can try to move the things from here to the front of the ship. Because then, making the back of the ship is going to be a lot easier. Hopefully. So what should be the first things I should try to move? Probably like water. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit more plastics. Thank God for that. So I just found more plastic deposits. Whatever. Plastic. Okay. Also, yeah, scout the region. Do I have... Okay, I don't have free access, so whatever. Try to salvage this thing, actually. Hold on! Look! Over there! That's another ranger station. It seems to be falling apart, but it might just have equipment that we need to find others. Show me. What? Over there! Oh, that's what we need! Okay, now I know exactly where it's supposed to go. Perfect! In the meantime, I'm gonna try to research whatever I can. So, we need to get this thing. We need to get the boats ready. Right, chopping down wood. Almost there. I found on the highway, like, some generators and batteries. Not quite sure what the heck I'm gonna do with that thing, but... I'm guessing it has to do something with electricity. Wild guess, boys. Wild guess. Okay, anything else around here? I don't think so. Onward! Victory, glory, and everything in between. Also, there's a survivor over there, and I'm about to grab his ass and put him into work. You thought you're gonna be sitting here to the end of your days? No! You're gonna die trolling for me. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, we need... Yeah, still need more of this shit. Okay, let's prepare some more housing. Because you never know. Why are you complaining? What? I'm all wet from the swimming. Do I look like I fucking care? Hey man, would you like to join? What? This is what you're gonna be doing for survival? Dancing? What are you good at? You're good at oh, you're very good at crafting from the looks of it. Construction and crafting. Good, welcome aboard. We're gonna recruit you. Break down the shacks. Okay. Chop down the healthy trees. Well, okay, whatever, take it. Take everything. So now for this entire thing to work, I also need to make like a docking bay or something. If that makes sense. Okay, so I want to have an angle of 90 over here. That would go from this one over here. Okay, we're looking for like a 90 angle. Like this? Yeah, something like this, I guess, right? No, it's a little bit closer than that. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Did I screw up something? Okay, maybe I did, maybe I did not. I don't know. Okay, more or less like 90 degrees over here. Did I screw up something? No, it's perfectly fine. I don't know. Like, it looks like I've screwed up something, but I didn't screw up anything. Maybe I screwed up this thing a little bit. Yeah, I should probably like try to redo it, maybe. This bridge on this side, so probably the same thing on the opposite side as well. Yeah, it kind of like looks, it's not applying the way it should, so I probably should try to connect to this thing here instead of the plaza. Oh, whatever. It's gonna have to redo this shit, but okay, whatever. So this thing will go here now. Probably from here we're gonna go up, and then from here we're gonna make like the angle, right? So there's going to be one exit, then one exit over here, and then one exit from behind. It's gonna look magnifique. I just have to figure out how to make the bay over here, which is gonna be well, easier said than done. Right, if I'm gonna do it like this, is it going to be a good idea? I don't know. They could try to connect this thing here. I mean, if it's gonna be symmetrical, it's not gonna look... Ah, crap, I have to demolish this shit. If it's gonna be symmetrical, then it's not supposed to be that bad, right? I mean, it should be fine. I think. Probably, maybe. And then I could just try to remove this thing and actually make the bay. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably. Also need to get some more plastic waste so we can actually rebuild this thing, because there's no option to move structures around the colony. Which is a little bit annoying, but okay, we can work with this thing. Look at all of what I got. Oh, actually I'm getting low on water. Speaking of, I could try to rebuild this thing in a different location. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that thing next, because we got timber already on this side, so I can try to demolish that shit. But I think now it's time for this thing as well. So this is gonna go here. And you know what we're gonna also do? We're gonna do the chopping block. Like this. This is like just temporary, because once the industrial section is gonna be ready, of course I'm gonna remove this thing from here and put it over there. So this is how it's gonna be. Okay, don't allow anything. allow here. Where's the furniture? This thing here. And this thing is gonna allow firewood. Where's the firewood? Where's the fuel thingy? I cannot find it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Chopping block. Distillation. Yeah, okay, that's all the shit I need. Okay, so that side is done. So slowly and steadily be able to remove this thing from there. And you should be able to basically progress with this thing finally. A little bit better. Because right now I'm still constructing shit around here. Oh, I really hope I'll be able to... Oh, okay. Wait, what? Ah, fuck. Here we go. Oh, yeah, because we got things connected to this thing. Never mind. I really hope the game is gonna actually allow me to remove that thing. God damn it, it doesn't look the way I wanted it to look. It's okay on this side. It's not okay on this side. What the hell? How the hell I managed to fuck it up? Oh, god damn it. This one looks even worse. Oh well, whatever. Because I figured out I actually left too little space for this and everything to work. Right, one over here. Oh yeah, probably I want to... Probably I don't want this thing over here. Can you remove this thing please for me? Anybody? Plastic chairs. Okay, there we go. Plastic chairs and trash cans. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Trash bins, cans, whatever. Yeah, it's a bin. That's a fucking... Never mind. And to this thing here. Okay. Perfect docking area. Perfect. I can try to even get more over here. Oh, this is gonna look lovely. Oh, this is gonna look so good. I love when a plant comes together so nicely. I'm gonna build a sailing Venice. Different location, same smell. And it's gonna also make it a lot easier to connect everything together over here, because we could try to just do... Yeah, something like this. So we go somewhere over here. Wait, can I just do it like this? Huh. Well, I think I can work with this. Yeah, I should be able to work with this. And the same thing on the opposite side. Nice. Okay, now we go over here. And then that thing. How the fuck am I supposed to screw over on this side? What the fuck? How? This thing is 5. Ah. Okay, that'll explain a lot. How? Why? How did I... What? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God fucking... What? Why cannot destroy this? What? What's attached to this thing? There's nothing here. Oh, you got to be kidding me with this bullshit, man. I mean, come on. Really? Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna get really angry on this bullshit. Ah, I've saved and loaded the game and this thing is still here. What is this thing attached to? I mean, okay, this is like the first day after the... Why is this thing keep getting deconstructed? Okay, I fucked up something over here and I'm not even sure what. Oh well. Work in progress, as they say. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Sure. Okay, so basically speaking, I could try to unlock this dock here and allow the boats finally to sail out. And I think we're gonna do exactly that thing. Kinda like thinking about getting this shit. Oh. This would look nice on the front. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, we also need to get like the tools and all the crap. Yeah, sure, why not? Build this thing here. Build this thing here. Like, this is just temporary. As I said, we're gonna later on remove it and build it in the industrial zone, I guess. This should probably like get built somewhere. Okay, build one here. Build one here. Okay, so that means I can deconstruct another bunch of stuff. For example, this thing. This thing can get deconstructed. Probably should try to get more housing down there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deconstruct like a tent. And maybe try to move some of the housing down there as well. What exactly is this thing attached to? There's not... Okay, hold on a second. Let me try something like this. What the hell? Why is this thing not getting deconstructed? What, because of this? I cannot deconstruct this shit. What the fuck? It feels like the game forgot about something. I mean... It's going to be a problem. Fuck. It's breaking the entire thing over here. I cannot break it up. I can upgrade it, but I cannot deconstruct it. Construction is still attached to the walkway. What constructions? This thing? What? From which side you got something connected, man? Okay, new plan. I don't know if this actually is gonna work or not. Okay, deconstruct, deconstruct. Come on. I'm basically restarting, and it's... Why? What the fuck is wrong with you, game? What the actual shit? I had such a bit of a plan for this facility, and now all of this thing is going down the drain. The trash drain. Well, maybe they're gonna fix this thing one day, but I have to proceed with my construction. How the fuck I'm gonna do this? Wait a minute. Okay, it's one below here. It's kind of like symmetrical, right? It is in a way, so just have to try to make it look symmetrical from this side. Like this. Something like this. I hope that the devs are gonna fix this. Is it symmetrical? Not as much as I thought it was going to be. Should we move it a little bit closer, right? I mean, it does work in a way. Is it symmetrical? My OCD is gonna go fucking crazy because of this bullshit, I swear to God. Motherfucker! Ah! Oh! Okay, screw it. We're just gonna roll with it. Nobody cares. Just roll with it. We're gonna be fine. The only thing I need to do is unlock. Thank God I can destroy this thing. So the docking area is actually gonna be working. Probably gonna have to remove this thing at some point. It's actually gonna be a bigger problem than I thought. Because now this docking area is not usable. Fudge. Son of a bitch. Why is this thing working like this? I have no idea whatsoever. No clue. It was working last time and now it's not working. Oh, it relaxes, man. It relaxes. Okay, maybe this way? Nope. Still no clue. Okay, whatever. I could try to potentially destroy this thing, and hopefully nobody's gonna notice. But if I'm gonna destroy this thing, then I won't be able to destroy this thing. And the boats still don't have an exit. It's like the game is thinking that this path over here is blocked. Shit. Triple shit even. Okay, new idea. It's gonna be probably a stupid idea, but I don't have any better idea. What the hell? Hey, having fun, game. Okay, temporary stuff. So if this thing is gonna be here, I can now remove this, and I should be able to remove this. So that's gonna open up the dock for the ships. So now just need to get how many of the transport ships I want? 3? Yeah, let's go with 3. So one over here. I really wanted to build maybe next one to... Okay, do one here. And can I get one more parking slot over here? If I remove the fucking... this shit, then maybe I will be able to get one. Let's try. That's kind of like part of the plan. It should work, technically speaking. Okay, this thing is done. So I know that I'm using this thing. It's gonna probably build a salvage boat. Yay! It's gonna probably bite me in the ass later on. But I honestly at this point have no better idea to do. Like, it's either it's gonna work, it's gonna be a complete disaster. It's nothing in between! Alright, get this shit out. Deconstruct this. We're gonna deconstruct this. How's my water and food supply? My water and food supply is up some. Deconstruct this thing now. Yeah, nothing changed. Okay, well, it is what it is. I just have to work around it. And... perfect. So now we just do this. Like this. Is it going to be okay? I think it's going to be okay. It should be okay. Okay, and I can basically deconstruct the rest of this thing as well. So this shit. Deconstruct this. Huh, we don't have space in the... Why the fuck there's so much furniture over here? It's not supposed to be here. The furniture is supposed to go to one of the warehouses, which is... I think it was supposed to be this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Just let's construct some of this. I mean, make some of this, and it's gonna be golden. Alright, so one boat over here, one boat over here. Okay, so those are gonna be the salvage boats. And the fishing boat is gonna be in the front. As soon as I'm gonna figure out how to make metal plates. Metal plates go... Oh, great, we can actually make tools. Metal plates. There it is. I need a lot of it. Time to open up the dock. Remove this and remove this. Yes, the dock is open. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna be beautiful. So now the only thing I need to do this, and make sure that you're gonna collect the bullshit around me. Love it. I'm working so hard on this thing. Right, metal plates are getting done. We need one more boat over here. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 fishing boats, 2 salvage boats, and I'm gonna call it a day. And what type of day, you may ask? A fucking beautiful one. And basically with all of this thing, I should probably like try to prepare myself some tools. So let's get 6 of those, 6 of those. Oh, okay, 2. Ah, wait, hold on a second. We don't need that many. Because you make 2 tools per like production cycle. Containers. I need containers? Yeah, let's try to get some containers. Ladders. Protective gloves. What the fuck is this thing? Fish oil. I don't even know how to get that thing. Huh. Well, we're gonna probably worry about that thing later on. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, the boat, just for now, is ready. Look at this beauty. It's a fucking dumpster on fire. I know. No need to fucking rub it in my face. Right, we're gonna need more ropes. And I'm gonna need a little bit more of timber? Wait, what exactly need to do to this thing? Yes, we need more timber. So the sawmill was on this side, if I recall. Yeah, there it is. Okay, make me far more of those things. Because we have to improve the housing at least. And how's the deco? Yeah, okay, because I got a lot of warehouses, so that's why the deco is a little bit low. But I started to do some of the decorations ready, so it should balance out eventually. Also, we're gonna improve the housing very soon. Oh, we got a bunch of other stuff. Turtle, what the fuck? This is so cute. Okay, I could try to build this thing somewhere. Yeah, build it, I guess, over here. Wow, laundry. Really? Yeah, sure, why not? Huh. Got some fishes as well? What the heck am I gonna put those things in? Bird bath. +2, +3. Zen garden. Wait, what? Why is this doesn't fit? Oh, it's free. Oh, okay, this thing is pretty big. Holy shit. It's really big. That's what she said. Oh yeah, this is what I call a big ass fishy. Yeah, why not? Let's put it over there. Oh, this thing is gonna look so nice. Yeah, I wonder how the fucking wheelbarrow is gonna work around here. I'll be terrified to move it across this platform. But hey, listen, my guys, they're not pussies, okay? They take the world by the trash. Oh my god, this is okay, whatever. Oh, we're fine. I don't know what you're talking about. And the final platform from the old design is getting removed. And basically, at this point, as a man, let's go towards the radio tower and finally activate the next chapter of the beautiful adventure. I guess probably like the first chapter of the beautiful adventure. Whoa! Look, there's someone on the landmark jumping up and waving at us. A survival. Hello, over here. Can't believe it. I've seen us stranded here ever since the Great Flood. Imagine my surprise when I saw you, but wait. Holy mackerel! That's no boat. It's a floating town. No. It's a junktown. That's amazing. You wouldn't happen to have room for one more, would you? I'm kind of stranded here. Sure, welcome aboard. Heck yeah. I'll grab my radio equipment and be right there. Nice. Oh, we even got more shit over here. I mean, listen, that's why I made some tools. What a fantastic little heaven I have here. So, of course I do. Hold on. Are you actually going around saving people and building this community together? Is that your thing? Well, rock on! I think we can help with that. See, I've spent my life on air, chasing hidden frequencies, broadcasting secrets, and spreading vibes. If anyone's out there sending signals, I'll hear them. So, how about it? With my radio equipment and new supplies, we can build Junktown's very own radio station. Captain, this is exactly what we're looking for. Let's do this. Wait, do I have to build myself a radio tower? I don't see it? Eh? Hold on a minute. We need this thing. So that's where you need the radio technician. Okay. This radio is used to scout for specialists. Oh, so that's how we get those morons. Okay, so we basically need to get electricity. And with all of that thing, we should be able... Just like a manual generate. Yeah, I like how the electricity is... like measured with L electricity, okay. Turns electric scrap into various electric items. Sure. Battery. Bio boiler. Into various refined resources, okay. Turns biological resources into bio waste. I wonder what exactly that thing is going to be. Holy shit, wood powered generator, not gonna happen. This building unbottles fish to clean up some of the pollution. Power tools. Probably gonna get, need to get that thing at some point. Okay, we need a botanist for this thing. Farmer for this thing. Combines refined resources and advanced refined resources. Air filtration, no idea what that thing is. Oil power. Electric grill and electric bio boiler. Use electricity to boil biological resources to various refined resources. I wonder can I use this shit to boil like water? Because that's gonna make my station, my city a little bit more self-sufficient. If you think about that, that should be great. That actually should be super great. Okay, just send the boat. Okay, boat's on its way, boy. Right, research radio station, build a radio station. Okay, so that's going to be the thing, gentlemen. We're gonna try to attempt to do the next time, because for now I'm running my record times. I have to leave this thing as over here. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope I give you a thirst for more. Remember that the game is now available to everybody, so you can basically jump right in and start to build your very own crap town. And I honestly hope that you will, and try to build yourself a surviving floating city. And after that, well, I don't know, it's up to you. Try to figure out something new, build maybe something magnificent, or just build something that's gonna stretch to the horizon because, well, reasons. Also have to figure out how to lower my wave. There are some upgrades around here. This is the building wave by 25, this is the building wave by 25. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to get that thing at some point because it's getting harder and harder for my city to move. So either that thing or figure out, basically, maybe, hopefully, down the construction. What the fuck? Yo, is this actually building movement? Fuck, really? Ooh, tree farming. A sturdy evergreen tree that's chopped for dry wood. Well, la-di-da. Okay, that's gonna solve my wood problems, basically. Okay. Seagulls, we'll get to that thing eventually. Fish farming and yummy cooking. Okay, well, there's shitloads of stuff over here. And, okay, eventually apparently you're supposed to reach this thing and maybe just figure out how the heck you're supposed to save humanity from literally drowning down the drain. And after that, well, I don't know, we'll see. Also, I have to improve my housing a little bit, which is something I didn't do. So, just gonna click this thing really quickly. So, we're gonna start this thing with the next episode. And after that, I don't know, we'll see. But that's gonna be the thing, man. I'm gonna basically worry about, I guess, in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please press the like button, helps a lot. See y'all in the next video.